Welcome back to the bunker. We're going to have a gameplay here called, I think they call it Infected Patient, but it's pretty much a VIP extract. We have to find a stretcher which is hidden somewhere in the bunker, and this place is huge. Then go to the hospital, which is at the other side of the bunker from where we spawn, and then take the patient to a designated area. So let's get into this. Okay, so first of all, we need to go and find the stretcher. We don't know where this is, and it's a bloody great big bunker. And to be fair, our team were pretty rubbish. You'll see me get hit a lot. I'm going to be laying down some suppressing fire down here. I'm actually going to hopefully allow my teammate to move up. And there's a guy there. Hit him a couple of times, didn't take his hits. You will see me sort of go into a more support role throughout this gameplay. That's kind of my game style. But here we're kind of waiting for the next bunch of lads to move up a little ways. Being bunched up means, yeah, I get my first hit just coming around this corner. I'm not totally sure it was a hit. It might have been a ricochet, but I'll take it anyway. And then after respawn, I look at going down the middle of the map. But the other team, it looks like they have a lot of good players who've been here before. They're kind of holding us down really well. We haven't found the stretcher at this point.
Right outside that tunnel, mate.
Well, down the end on the right?
Yeah, so...
Again, I go into a more support role, try and get some suppression fire down the corridor so my teammates can move up.
Well, they're literally...
And on the left as well.
Alright, okay.
Do you want to go? Got them suppressed. Go on, go. Blues.
Yes.
Magazine. Righto.
This guy hiding around the corner here, I see him through the hole in the wall. Unfortunately, the rules of this gameplay is if you get your head and shoulders through, you can shoot through. I did hit him, but it doesn't count in this case because the size of the hole in the wall is just too small.
Ah, people are like that.
It worked.
Nice one.
Alright, go on, I've got you covered. Go. Not across. Go on.
Roll the time down the way.
He's running on that way. He's on the left.
At this point, their team have got this entire corridor from left to right covered with about 3 or 4 guys that we just can't seem to get to for some reason. They're dug in so well.
Luke. They're shooting for the hole in the wall.
They obviously play here and they've played here before. I think someone said at the end of the day that they're marshals who just weren't marshalling tonight, they were playing instead.
There's someone there.
Okay, I'm going to push right.
Hey!
We just can't seem to make any headway on these guys, they're so good. After the respawn, I decided to head straight to the hospital because I know we now have the stretcher. Some of our guys have the stretcher. They're heading to the hospital, so I want to get down there and get some support for these guys on their flank. This corridor is a bit of a tricky one. We know there's guys to our right or my right, but that hole in the wall you see on the left-hand side there is somewhere where someone could be quite sneaky and just head through. And I did take a quick look at it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I got hit from just inside there. There's a guy dug in just the other side of that, a little bit of ways back so you can't see his muzzle. And there you go. After respawn, back again to try my hardest to get through this corridor, past that hole in the wall on the left. There's someone in there, they're not going to have time to shoot me. Let's try on down towards the hospital where the stretcher team should be getting there real soon, hopefully, because holding this place down is going to be quite tricky. This is very close to their spawn. Their spawn is just off to my left on camera at the moment. So I'm pretty quiet, trying to get through these corridors as quiet as possible. They don't have unlimited lives like us in this gameplay, so quite a few of their team have been picked off already, and the hospital was just around the corner. I'm going to do a little bit of a flank here. I know there were some enemy on what is now my right, so there's a little hole in the wall. I'm going to try and get through, do a little bit of outflanking manoeuvring. The problem I have, and I didn't realise, is quite a few of my team have come up the other way, and we're kind of going to be getting into a little bit of a crossfire. My team are up ahead of me, looking kind of this way around the corner. There are enemy in that room. The enemy get picked off, but in the crossfire just now, I get hit, and yeah, team killed. I need to quickly get back to respawn, get back down and help my team out. Just because I know that we're so close to getting the patient on the stretcher. I need to get back down there. So the enemy just seems to be really dug in and working really well. I think they're using their comms pretty well here, and they just know where we are. We are just not too far from their spawn, but they don't have many spawns left now. Let's go around this corner and yeah, there we go. Hit again. Try my best to use different flanking manoeuvres going around the other way, and here I just about see the guy's shadow coming up the corridor and just get the hit down on him just in time. I've got to be careful down this corridor because their spawn is just through the archway down the bottom there, and if they've got any spawning players they're going to come up towards us, but I think all of their spawns are done now anyway, so I'm going to spin round and try and get over to the other side of the map to help my guys out who now have the stretcher at the hospital, I believe. We do come under sporadic fire from individual players just dug in like really well. I mean, I'd get the hit on this guy. I don't think he called it, but I'm fairly certain I hit him there. You play it back and you tell me in the comments. Anyway, carrying on, I decided to go down the middle of the map if possible, laying down some suppressing fire so the teams going left to right and right to left can move about a bit. They do still have us pinned down. We have got the stretcher, we have got the VIP on the stretcher. We just can't get back to them. The guys who were carrying it were killed, and the stretcher is now being held almost by the enemy. And we're just trying our very best to get back to it. It's very difficult. These guys are really good. I found out later that these guys are actually marshals for UCAP, so they know the site really well. They're dug in, and they're dug in bloody well. Now I know where this guy is. He's dug in on the left hand, on our left hand flank, and he's just around this corner behind a barricade, and he's shooting across the map, killing off anyone who tries to get past. He's really good, and I try to get the drop on him here. Yep, okay, that didn't work this time, so we're going to go back to respawn, which is just where the marshal is just there. Spin back around, I'm going to try for it again. Let's have a go. I did try and warn this teammate before he went in. Teammate goes in, teammate comes out. Unfortunately, the guy in there is really good. I decided to grenade it. I'm going to get my nade out and I'm going to have a go at nading it. Unfortunately, I think I turned my nade, I've got a Quake 8, around the wrong way, and it was a misfire, it didn't go off. I don't even know whether it scared the guy, but I managed to get the suppress on him. He's now behind the barricade.
Hit! Nice trade.
And that works, thank God. We got the kill, that guy's down, and the team over the other side of the map are free to move about a bit.
Magazine.
After regrouping with my team, or the team that's left, we are going to try and take the other flank. This place is huge, by the way, guys. If you haven't been here, you've got to go down there. So we're on the other flank now. Trying our hardest to get down towards where the VIP was dropped. And we just have no idea how many of the enemy are left down this corridor. I try to suppress anyone that's there, but there just doesn't seem to be anyone there. They've moved, so we now have the problem of trying to find out where they are.
What colour are you on that torch? We're blue here.
As you can see, our teammates spread out all over the place. We've got the stretcher. We've got to. All we need to do now is get the hell out of there, keep our flanks clear, keep our backsides clear, and we're gonna be golden. So this gameplay took about 30 minutes for us to get this sorted. Unfortunately, the other team, when we span around and did it the other way, they did it a lot faster than we did. They were very organised. Our team was a bit segmented. We had some new guys who'd never been to the bunker before, some new guys who never played before on our team. The inexperience on our team just seemed to hinder us quite a bit. Didn't do as well as the other team, but that's the way things go. I got hit more than I managed to hit people. As you can see, there were some guys there I think I hit who didn't take the hit, but it's just one of those things. I'm not going to call them out on the map. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this gameplay, please whack a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, I'm going to have loads of videos out again soon. Please do so. And until the next time, I'll see you on another video. Take care. Bye.